This is a voice thread I did for the two stories, 11 by Sandra Cisneros and 6 by Helly Lee. And the first prompt was, think of a time when you were disappointed. So you can see that my students here, I'm going to go back here, are all telling a story when they were disappointed. When I was in middle school, my soccer coach did not let me play. The student says, when I was younger, my brother started hitting me and stole a bunch of my favorite toys and I packed a suitcase and ran away. This person says, last year I was going to school at USM. My advisor would never ever meet with me. I ended up being 1 credit short for a prerequisite. This person says, when I was in first grade, we were working silently on a project in class, and I said something to the girl sitting next to me, and the teacher saw me talking. She sent me to another table to work alone. And you can see these responses can be typed. They also can be audio recorded. And here's one. In high school, I was taught by the oldest teacher in New England, an 80-year-old nun who was extremely traditional and stuck in our ways. If our numbers were not made a specific way or our names were not written in cursive, we received a 0 on the assignment. It felt very unfair. Or you can see right here, I demonstrate you can also use
when I was in first grade,
a webcam.
I was always put in the naughty chair because my friend Paula Della Vecchia, she used to talk to me, and I would talk
so
back.
students can record their voices, or they can type right in. Here's another. We didn't complete this one. This is a work in progress, but and here we go. How are the two stories similar? And then another slide. Here's one of the students who says, but these stories have adult figures that have the last say. In 11, oops, I lost that one. The teacher has the last say. In 6, the father has the last say. And here's another slide. We didn't get to this one, but how are the two stories different? And what is a universal message between these two stories? So this is an example of a voice thread, and this one's kind of a work in progress, but let me show you an example of one that is not a work in progress. This is one that a 4th grade teacher did, Letters from Internment Camp.
Welcome to our voice thread. Throughout the year, we've been studying the theme of tolerance and the internment of the Japanese Americans in World War II. The students have written historical fiction letters as if they were in the internment camps themselves. We invite you to join in on our conversation and even download our project to show to others.
So and now you can see that different people have commented.
Hi, 4th graders. My name is Mrs. Shabbat, and I teach 4th graders in Chicago. I found your voice thread very moving. Your letters sounded very authentic. We do a unit on righteous amongst the...
So in here are each one. Now, so the student will read their letters, and then different people will share their responses. And there could be videos like this one.
My name is Mr. Hodge, and I teach 6th grade out in Massachusetts. And I want to...
Or they could be audio, and you can see it goes through different students.
Dear friend, I feel depressed because we have to go to Topaz. We are far away from each other. I am in Utah, and you're in California.
So this is just a sample of how you can use VoiceThread.